Hello all of you, and in this video we're gonna share some facts which we must always conscious of it, whether we are doing something or any activity we are doing. First of all, I will start from a famous law of a Susie Welch. Susie Welch has proposed a law which is about 10 10 10. In 10 minutes, 10 months, and 10 years immediately affect mid-term, mid-time, and long time. And if I take a decision, so most of our decisions are governed by our feelings, uh, because we have a fourth center in our mind. They are like intelligence, emotions, and sense of vitality. But most of things we took decision mostly through the availability bias and through the whatever we see is all there is, like everything is presented to us. And every time we take decision, like, and I show why there is a huge difference between rich and poor people. And this difference is just created by their thinking, like whatever the brilliant minds discuss is about their actions and plans and what steps they gonna they gonna take next, what will be the next step. And what I have experienced through all this time, I just take everything as an experiment. And I I have observed in myself, when I sit at home, I have a free time, I become lazy. I even cannot accomplish my simple task. This is due to a lack of a book, a famous book. It's named Anti-Fragile. Anti-Fragile. And there is a just a small portion, like essay, Nassim Nicholas Taleb has written. The title is "How to Win the Horse Race." How to win the horse race. And we you should I am referring to you every time. They like, once my dad is called me, I just frequently applied this 10 10 10 rule. How does this? And this is, I I certainly think that about the Susie's law. My father's scolding effect will be like only 10 to 50 minutes, I can remember. But I look into the long term effect of this scolding. The bad words and which my father used, I looked I looked at the effect in 10 years. I immediately I became free from the mental anxiety. The Susie Wells is a very well known journalist and author, and there are most people and whom we can influence us. But what I mean to say, this video is like an amalgamation, but there are more things and which you can caught. Just try to listen every single sentence and which I am trying to say, because this is my it has been a few days I have not make any video. I am starting randomly. So we have always every time, and we have made a decision and we are unable to do it in any in because we thought that we will do it later, but sometimes happen it because why we delay every any task, because there are lots of assumptions in our mind. There is no means of reality. The reality is this: I have assumed that I would make this video when the video will be perfect. This perfection is not always, this is our imagination. We can imagine a couple, IPS and IAS couple, but this is not our reality. Reality is this is their reality. Our reality is this: I have a phone, I have a book and a pen and pencil with a notebook. I can do everything with that. With this, I can't nothing do with my imagination because this is in my mind. Whatever is reality, we have to embrace it. And the most important thing, what I have learned, and every time we think that about perfection, it is my experience, and every time I thought that I will do it in this way and that way, and we, in any look, in conclusion, we have nothing. But there is a simple 2 minute rule. Everything we want to do is must be break. Everything we want to do in a future, in 10 months, in 10 years, it must be realistic. Every goal, every goal we have in our mind, there are a word smart. Smart. What it means? Smart is a word that is the quality and which maybe goal accrue. A goal should be specific, smart, and smart as is denote smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bounded. These are the qualities of goal. Like I have decided to make three videos in a week. These are realistic, approachable, time bounded, and also realistic, and also specific. This is my goal. I have set a target in a 5 month. I will make a 5 month and I will make a 10 videos in a month. This is the realistic goal, and there are a lot of effects in our people. Like most development we can do with the eligible people, most intelligent people. Like uh, I have worked with a man as an assistant who was a dentist and who was very good consultant as well, and he has lots of very good quality. I have observed so many good things in him, and even observing other people that they are very good than us it's a very starting stage of development, because they will give you desire to development. Without desire, everything can't be possible. And every time we have a unusual thought and we are wasting their times in like gussy thoughts. The purpose of this video is making about few things and which is very essential and tools in our quality, because everything is governed by the quality and one specific things. Like if I tell about anything and there everything is judged by the quality, and so we must be a quality conscious and nothing else we should think, accept it. And the most important thing, we have to track our progress and our learning and our time. I use a software Excel, and like I do skipping on regular basis. How much I do, I just enter the number. It has been a 5 days and yesterday I didn't do any exercise, so we must accomplish any task, even a single minute. It's planned. Without planning, we have nothing. And planning is the most essential tools, because if I suppose that I have made a plan to make 50 videos in a 5 months. It's my plan. If I don't think that the possibility of making videos is not impossible for me, but plan is a way in which we can accomplish our task. Thank you for watching this video. The next video will be about my books, and one of the 5 books I will recommend you, and the most essential books of life. Thank you for watching the video.